Hey Barry, got a couple of questions. Are you really that delusional that you think you're going to be able to skate a whole lot longer? Huh? You know what they say, everybody eventually has to pay the piper. Now how do you propose to avoid having to do that? I mean, Barry, come on. The thing's falling apart all around you. You gotta see that, Barry. Barry, I know you live in this make-believe world of yours that you actually think you're a president. You actually think you're a commander-in-chief. But hey, you're not. You're not a president. You don't know how to act like a president. You are a community organizer. That's what you are. A man's got to know his... Who was that? Yeah, Clint Eastwood. A man's got to know his limitations. You obviously, Barry, don't know yours. But you know what, Barry? I think you're soon going to find out. Obamacare is caving in all around your big floppy ears. It is, Barry. And you got to know it. Even Valerie Jarrett's got to have a clue. What do you think? How about Nutjob Pelosi? How about Harry Reid? They all have to have a clue. Barry, what are you going to do when the Dems turn against you? You know, like Mary Landau, she's just dying to stay in as a senator, picking up 176 G's. She doesn't like flogging real estate. You don't want to make her go back to that, do you? But you're going to make her go back to that. You're going to make a lot of the Democrats in the Senate go back to doing whatever they're doing before. They stole the jobs of lying to their constituents. Barry, nothing lasts forever, Barry. You got to know that. So what are you going to do, Barry, when they come for you? What are you going to do when they come for you? What is that? Oh, cops, yeah. What are you going to do when the military comes for you, Barry? You know, I got to believe that your buddy Mohammed Morsi never thought he'd be in the slammer, did he? No, he was El Presidento in the Presidential Palace. Something like you being in the Oval Office in the White House. You probably could never imagine that could ever happen to you either, right, Barry? Well, Barry, what do you think's going to happen when you keep pissing off the military? You just whack their pensions, even those that were injured on the field of battle. You think they're going to just keep smiling at you? Okay, you remember when you sent, who was it, the Secretary of Defense, Leon Panetta, over to, Afghanistan? All the military at the base had to turn in their ammunition. Is that because you didn't trust them, Barry? Is that why? I wonder if I got to believe that's probably true with all the military that's around you as well, eh? They got like empty pop guns, right? Yeah. You know, Barry, you can't keep pissing people off all the time and not expect somebody to sort of, get pissed at you. You know what I mean? So you're probably doing a good thing by keeping the military's guns empty. You know what I mean? Barry, nothing lasts forever. You won't either. I just hope I'm here to see it. Obamacare. Your flagship accomplishment's going to take you down. And like any good captain, when a ship is sinking, what's he supposed to do? Go down with his ship, Barry. Are you going to do that too, Barry? I'm inclined to think not. You know what I mean? Any guy that throws a baseball like this isn't going to go down with a ship. You know what I mean? That's what I think. What do you think, Barry? You want to share that with me, Barry? Share that with the American people, Barry? Come on, let us know. You're a joke. You're a real joke. God help America.